the best place to start with how the cultural war goes is the 1960s. Back in the 1960s, they had real science coming after psychedelics. LSD therapy was at Spring Grove Hospital in Maryland. Harvard was experimenting with psilocybin. Stanislav Grof, he was working with LSD. And there were some really good results coming out of the 60s, especially when it came to like alcoholism and depression and end of life anxiety.
Dude, that's crazy because like I had no idea about any of that stuff.
Right. I mean, yeah, like I think it was Bill W. He's one of the founders of AA. He actually wrote a letter later in life talking about how LSD should be part of their program for ending alcoholism.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah, LSD is like that was some of the earliest, best uses they found for it was just alcoholism.
Wow.
One, one trip, one good trip of high dose trips could almost cure someone of alcoholism overnight, which was just amazing.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, but really that was the point. Like we had some really great like medical and mental health issues come out of that era,
Mm.
but that's not the story that ended up sticking around. Timothy Leary's call to turn on, tune in, and drop out made for a better headline than any kind of peer-reviewed article ever could. Psychedelics became synonymous. Nixon did a lot of that. He made psychedelics synonymous with the counterculture movement,
Right.
anti-war protests. You know, the kids were getting into trouble, and so psychedelics became the symbol of that. And that framing is what gave the Nixon administration the excuse to declare a war on drugs. He pushed forward with the Controlled Substances Act, and overnight research collapsed. And so the lessons that we really got from those 60s is when psychedelics get too tightly bound to political or cultural movements, they become vulnerable to backlash. Science and healing become secondary to optics and power struggles.